arguably, this is one of the best cars of the year. This is, without a doubt, an exciting video I'm going to do on Santino Ferrucci's 2020 Sealmaster Honda. This is a beauty. I mean, gorgeous diecast. I'm so glad they made the Ferrucci version. I know that Bourdais drove the car last year. We got the Bourdais last year. In fact, I have the Bourdais to do a comparison of the two cars. But we have Santino Ferrucci's version this year. He is the young sophomore sensation in the NTT IndyCar series. And you may well know him because, for some reason, NBC seems to have a real big obsession over him. I mean, you can't go through a race without PT or T-Bell expressing their fondness over Santino Ferrucci and how gutsy he is and how many bold moves he's made that either they work beautifully or they go wrong really quickly. But last year he was in the number 19. Mike Cannon was his chief mechanic. Mike Cannon went over to Chip Ganassi this year, and Santino got under the Vassar Sullivan banner with Dale Coyne Racing, and now he's driving the number 18 Sealmaster car, and Sebastian Bourdais is now driving for JDC Miller, which is the Cadillac prototype team over in the IMSA competition. So we got Santino Ferrucci's car right here. This is a beautiful car. Got Santino's face on there, and surprisingly, Santino has the same birthday as my friend Derek Lewis. Big shout out to him. Ganassi Fan 942 on Instagram. Lives in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Wow. He's from Connecticut. Shout out to all my friends in Connecticut. Beautiful diecast. Really is. For the comparison video, we're going to do a comparison of the Sebastian Bourdais version. I still have the Bourdais version. I haven't given this to Joe Donahue yet. We're going to do a comparison. We're going to open this sucker up, and we'll begin the diecast review of the Santino Ferrucci Sealmaster Honda. Such a beauty in itself. This is a really awesome looking car. We got the driver's card with it. Every one of these cards comes with a card. You can get these signed like my good friend Drew does, or you can just collect them. And this will be, oh, it's actually his third season. That's right, he did run a few races in 2018. I forgot about that. But, yes, to perfectly describe this car, it really looks like a construction site, mainly because Sealmaster is a pavement company. That's the best way to describe it. Let's go over some really cool features on this car. Let's go over some sponsors here. We got ourselves Delara. We got a Giant A. Got Indiana something. It's like, I think it's an Indiana Health Network or something. I'm going to read that when I get to 118. NTT IndyCar Series, you got Honda, you got Mauser, we got another Giant M, looks like Mauser. You got 18, Molex, Dale Coyne Racing with Vassar Sullivan, Sealmaster. Gotta love the Sealmaster sponsorship. Valpak, I love that. I always love that with the Jimmy Vassar cars. Even when he had KV Racing, he always had this little mean looking, I call it a shark. It looks like a shark because of the nose with the eyes and the jaws. It looks like a shark to me, honestly, but it's really just a face. But that's pretty cool. Got the Firestone tires. Oh, sorry about that. Ah, crap. What the hell was that? Got Interstate. It's something Interstate, but it's not Interstate batteries. Couple of sponsors. I'm not putting the time and effort to read this little sponsor. Sorry. Sealmaster, Firestone, American Racing. Got a screwy NTT IndyCar Series logo. Let's see if it's like this over here. Doesn't look like any NTT IndyCar Series logo. I'm gonna take a look at my other cars, see if I have it on there. Wow. The text for NTT IndyCar Series is missing. That's weird. Wow. Is it like that on my version? Where's he? Well, my version's all the way in the closet. Oh, crap. This review's going so well. Let's see if we can zoom out there. Let's see. Got number 18. Got Geico. Got P1 Award. You got I almost said Verizon. You got Firestone. Got Sealmaster. You got Sport Clips, you got Speedway, you got Bommarito Automotive Group, you got Honda. Had to pop the suspension back in place. See, I'm not really an engineer, but you know, sometimes if it's screwy, you gotta fix it yourself. Got Sealmaster 18, got the Firestone tires, and all the little suspension parts in all in its glory right there. Absolutely astonishing. I really friggin' love it. Beautiful. And the side the same as the left. So overall, pretty cool looking diecast. You know, I mean, I really like it. It's all around beauty. I mean, this livery is flat out spectacular. Holy crap. In fact, instead of doing a livery review, I think we're going to do a comparison from last year. Let's see, any real differences from last year? Looks like they lost their Valvoline sponsorship. Looks like, of course, the NTT IndyCar Series logo has changed. It's got a black number 18 on it. It's a much smaller number 18, so they lost the Hype sponsorship. And, of course, you got less room for decals because you got the aero screen, which is black over here. And let's see the comparison between the two cars as far as like viewing on the top of one another. They really don't look much different at all. In fact, there's probably no difference besides the Sport Clips logo is a little bit bigger. And of course now, well, it's not powered by Honda like most of the cars. It's actually just got Honda on the engine cover. Sport Clips a little bit bigger. It's no Bommarito logo. And you got Sport Clips and Sealmaster here. And instead, you just got Sealmaster on this guy here. Let's see if we can zoom in on that. Wow. Come on, focus. Oh, you suck. There we go. You freaking suck today. My God, camera. The one time I want you to do your job properly, you don't even freaking do it. But it's on top of each other. I mean, really, got a yellow roll hoop, a yellow TV pod rather. Other than that, not much really has changed. Looks pretty identical to me. Except for the aero screens, you name it, all that goody stuff right there. All that good stuff. Beautiful car. All around just spectacular. Looks amazing. Looks really like a construction site. That's what I kind of think of it as. It's a beautiful, beautiful diecast. I really love it. Anyways, let's see. Here we go. If I had to give this car a rating, it's one of the top diecasts of the year. It's an absolute 5 stars. I mean, what a wonderful, wonderful job they did. I mean, it really... The fact that it's a paving company and they make it look like almost exactly like a construction site, that really does well for me. I like the fact that they do that. But if you really are a big guy who's like a big Santino guy, you kind of like Santino Ferrucci, you like the Jimmy Vasser cars, you just like this car in general, definitely pick up the 164. It is worth just saying, you know, hey, Santino now drives the car. It's got a whole new aero screen to it. It's really worth the $9. You really get a nice quality car for $9 here. I mean, really, absolutely spectacular. Great job by Greenlight on this one. Just had to pop the suspension back in, but other than that, really nice job on there. Great job by them. Let's see, here we go. Here's the back of the car. Here's the top. Oops, and here is the chassis itself, and the production number is 2748. That's not too particularly high. It's a pretty decent number. Here we go. Alright, comment, like, and subscribe. And this is Race Day 29 reminding you to join the fight to stop bullying. It does get better. The Diecast Kid is always happy to see you.